Hey everybody, I'm Soozie and this is Soozie's Stuff, and welcome to my 60-second DIY. What will it be today? Well, I am going to honor Mother's Day by doing a couple of Mother's Day gifts and projects, and any of them you can turn into regular home decor if you like. That's me and my mom a couple of years ago. We were just fixing to go out shopping, and so we had a really great time. Also, all of my 60-second DIYs are easy, quick, and inexpensive, and I hope to give you some inspiration. And not all of them, of course, can't be done in exactly 60 seconds, but I love to bring them to you in 60 seconds to show them to you really quick and just get a quick click of inspiration. So let's sit back and see a couple of 60-second DIYs. Here we go. And coming up first is a mom's frame. So I'm using a couple of these things here you see, all from Dollar Tree. I need a clock. Here we go. So the first thing I did is take some of the nautical rope from Dollar Tree and I bended it. It worked well for the M's, and so when I bended it, I just wrapped it with some twine. You can see here on each little corner, I just bent it and wrapped it, and then at the end. I also have some of the burlap, just some extra burlap strips that I had, and then I'm gluing it onto some Dollar Tree wrapping paper. That's that beautiful yellow polka dot. And then I have a Hobby Lobby little mini wreath for the center. And then I printed out one of those definitions of moms. And then here it is all put together. Super quick. I like this. And then I added a couple of upholstery little push pins in there. And that is how this one turned out. But I liked it and I thought, well, it may have a lot going on, and I don't know, I added my little bow, my little flowers, but I also thought, I think I have another idea. So we're going to take most of these things here and turn it into another mom little board frame here. And so I'm starting my clock again. I pulled off the wreath and the two M's that I made. Found an old piece of wood in my garage, and I'm just whitewashing it with a little bit of white paint. This one took no time at all. You can also use a Dollar Tree rectangular piece of wood. And then you can see there where I pulled it off. And I really like this one better if you want to go for more of a farmhouse look. I just hot glued the M's down and put the wreath in the center, and in just seconds I have a brand new project. I didn't even wait till the paint dried, you could see there. And so I just glued the wreath down, and I really love this one. She did too. I already gave it to her. And so here you are. Time's up. Look at that. I love this one too. I think I like it a little bit better than the other one, but I do love yellow, and that other one is more like a more rustic look, and this has a little bit more of the farmhouse look. So either one, I hope that you love this and it inspired you to create your own Mom's Day gift. Moving right along, I am starting out with some Waverly fabric that I got at Walmart, a little placemat from Dollar Tree, one of the round new nautical rounds from Dollar Tree, and then I had an old piece of wood that was round. So you need two sizes of round pieces of board here. So all I'm doing is I'm putting that beautiful yellow polka dot on the bigger round, and then I'm going to do the same to the smaller round with the placemat. As that clock is ticking, all I had to do was just glue the back of it on there, and then I'm putting the smaller one on top. I used hot glue and some of the cement from Dollar Tree, which is very similar, if not the same, as the E6000. So I just popped that right on there and I let it dry. And then I actually didn't like oh, what do you call it? The Mod Podge, and I used gloss. And then I added 2 handles that I did purchase at Walmart. And here is how it came out. It is so cute. I love it. And I love the little handles on there. You could stand it up, or what I did was already get ready to serve some tea. Mom and I have tea at 4 o'clock every day, and then we have some cookies to go with it. And those are some roses from my garden. And we just sat outside and had a ball. And those are one of those luxurious coffee cups from Dollar Tree as well. Oop, I had to grab a bite because those are some lemon cookies from Walmart. They're so good. So I hope you enjoy this little tray. It was so quick to put together. And I hope you enjoy and have some tea and crumpets with your mom. This next DIY turned out so beautiful. So I'm starting out with some letters, and I'm starting out with this Simply Blessed calendar from Dollar Tree. I'm using that one that says Love Never Fails, and I'm just recycling an old frame from Walmart. And we need a clock, and I'm just cutting out that beautiful picture. I love the roses, all the colors in it, very, very farmhouse. And again, if you didn't want to make this for Mom's Day, that you could print out any thing that you find on the internet. So I couldn't decide which letters. I'm sitting there going, which letters look better? Because I want to write the word mom on there. And so I was like, okay, those are some white kind of spongy letters. And I decided on the black one because it just made it pop a little bit more. So the rub-on letters worked out great. And I just popped it right back in my frame. Look how beautiful that is. So then my next idea was to drill a hole on the top, and I've got these little door puller thingies, I don't know what you call them, and got it at Dollar Tree. They have them over by the frames, and look how beautiful that came out. And for this very first display, I added a little bit of raffia on top, made it really shabby chic. I thought that was really pretty. And then here it is without the raffia. Just very plain. I love it. And I love printing out things or using those calendars to put into your beautiful frames. And this frame again was from Walmart. It's those $4 frames, very well made. So I love putting this together for Mom. And this 60-second DIY is going to be so fast. I need some grass from Dollar Tree and then some extra nautical rope and a clock. And so I made this a while back, and somebody asked me how I did it. And what it is just a little bitty kind of a rope vase type thing, I guess you'd call it. And I just took the rope, hot glue, and just went around and around and making it smaller and smaller, almost like a volcano looking thing. And I just went all the way around, all the way around. And then I'm just going to throw the grass inside of it. And it's just great to fill up a little like shelf, or if you just need a little bit of extra greenery. And I also think it's going to be great for the nautical, seashells and all that kind of stuff coming up for the summer. But this is so easy to make. And I have this grass with the little round fuzzy balls on those. I love that. And then I also have some just plain grass. I just love it. You can make several of these, maybe in a grouping, but this is what it looks like. Just very raw, very, no big thing to put it together, just glue it around. It's not perfect, but I love that it's not perfect. And so I just think it's a great little greenery piece, accent piece for a shelf or for anywhere. I hope you can make several of these today. And I really have a quick oldie but goodie throwback DIY 60-second style. So I guess maybe it'll be in about 30 seconds because I speed these up, and this is a new segment that I hope you love. That's my pet cow Penny from years ago. I loved her so much. Get ready for an oldie but goodie. And there you have it. Super quick, super easy. And I gave this to my mom last year and she still has it in the kitchen. We write our evening menu down. It is so funny. And hey, you could even clip a recipe card in there. Have fun making this mom's kitchen board for your mom today. I hope you enjoyed all the Mother's Day gifts today. They were easy, quick, and simple, and that you can also use them as home decor as well. So have a wonderful day on May 8th, and happy Mother's Day. Thanks for tuning in today. I post new episodes weekly, so make sure you get the Soozie alert by clicking the bell. And always remember, you're not just a subscriber, but also a friend. So see you next time on Soozie Stuff, KDIY Channel 146. Bye, everybody.